Katie's with us in Dallas, Texas. Hi, Katie. How are you? Katie? Are you there, Katie?
Hi, Katie. Yes, I'm good. How are you?
Great. How can we help?
So I'm $27,000 in credit card debt. I've used up 100% of my credit, dug myself a hole, and I don't know how to get out.
How old are you?
I am 32.
How much do you make a year?
I gross 83.
Is this the
And I'm
only
a
debt
single
you've
mom.
got?
It is.
This is awesome. I'm so glad you're here.
This is a good problem to have with this income, Katie. We can clean this up fast. Is it on one card or multiple?
It's on 6 different cards.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
Biggest one being Discover, $12,000.
All right. And you clearly want to get out of this. How'd you get into it? What'd you spend the credit card money on?
Just transitioning over from one job to another, paying my way.
Bullcrap.
Got into debt. Yep. And
Bullcrap.
then
You did not
it just
spend
kept-
$27,000 transitioning from one job to another.
I started out that way, and then it kept growing.
Yeah.
So it was kind of an addiction. I had
Yeah.
a problem. Kept spending
You
the credit
spent
card instead of
$5,000
cash.
transitioning from one job to another, and you're disorganized and you overspent buying crap you can't afford for the rest of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So I want to make sure that we at least change the behavior because we can help you get out of debt. I just don't want you back in this mess, 2 years from now. And so what I want you to do is cut up the cards. We're done with those. You're going to list out the debts from smallest to largest. So the smallest credit card debt to the largest one. We're not looking at the interest rate. We're not going to do math right now. We're going to work on progress and getting rid of this debt. And so how much could you throw extra at the credit card debt if you're making minimum payments on the rest?
So that's the issue I have. After I'm done paying all of my bills, each paycheck, I had $10 left the day I got paid.
You make $83,000.
After
Where's it
off
going?
All bills. So
No.
I'm a single
You told us
mom.
that was
My
your only
son goes
debt.
to-
Stop. You told us this was your
well,
only debt.
Bills like for house, my rent,
How much is your rent?
$800 a month.
That's not it.
And then electric and stuff is $450.
Mm-hmm.
My son goes to a private school, so
There
that's
it is.
$550 a month.
Are you married?
I'm not. I'm a single mom.
Okay. All right. So here the first thing is this. The grasping the idea that personal finance is 80% behavior, it's only 20% head knowledge. And so behaviors are what got you into this. New and healthy behaviors are what will get you out of this. Is that logical to you?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
And so what you're going to do, we're going to put you into Financial Peace University and help you. That is a 9-week class, 9 lessons, and we're going to teach you every detail about handling money. And I'm going to give it to you for free. It's usually about $100 to go through it, okay? I'm going to give it to you free because I've been where you are, scared and didn't know what to do. And you're scared and you're by yourself trying to raise a kid and you don't know what to do. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to use that fear not as a paralyzing agent to paralyze you, but I want it to use you as the driving agent that says, I will never be here again. I will pay any price. I will sacrifice anything. I will do whatever it takes so that me and my kid are never on the doorstep of financial terror like this again. No matter what it takes, I'm getting out. No matter what it takes, no matter what Dave says I got to do, and my friends think it's weird and it's uncomfortable to me, I'm doing it anyway because I'm never going to be here again.
Right.
You got that? This is your halftime speech,
Yes.
okay? It's halftime and you're behind. We got to get you to win the game. You can do this.
I got to get there.
But you can't keep doing what you've been doing. So George is right. Are you going to cut up the credit cards? All of them. No exceptions as soon as you get off the phone. Say yes and mean it.
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Good.
I love it. Along with that, we're going to send you every dollar, and the premium version will connect to your bank. This is going to be your budgeting app. This is going to be your roadmap. This is going to tell you where you can and can't spend. It's your permission to play. And so once you set that up, along with watching the Financial Peace videos, it's going to give you a sense of control you've probably never had because you're paying attention to every single dollar that's coming in from that amazing $83,000 income, and we're going to put it to good use. And every expense that is not necessary for survival is going to go away for a short period of time.
No lifestyle, no eating out, no vacations. We're cleaning this mess up because we're sick of living on the edge of terror the rest of our life.
Right.
You can eat out later.
We stopped eating out. Yep, we stopped eating out.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we
something's
haven't
wrong
done
with your
vacations this
budget.
year.
Something's wrong with your budget.
Yeah.
Because something's missing in what you're telling us, which makes me think you're not really doing a good detailed budget. I think this stuff is still happening to you, but I want to teach you to happen to it. So every dollar has an assignment before the month begins. You make $83,000 a year. Stop your retirement temporarily. Do you have retirement coming out?
I do.
Stop it temporarily today. I want that money to go towards this
I
debt.
think
I want you to get where $10 is not okay left over.
It's not.
That's
It
the
was bad.
definition of terror when you're by yourself. And you have to look in the eyes of your baby. And you're scared. And you know, you're walking around with this 300-pound weight around your neck. I want to get it off of you. And I don't know what else is coming out of your check, but if you can stop it, stop it. Anything you can stop that not your health insurance, keep it. But oh my goodness, and any scorched earth, food, shelter, clothing, transportation, utilities, and other than that, kiddo, you're getting out of debt. Because if you didn't have a stinking payment in the world and you had a budget where you were making your money behave instead of wondering where it went, your life would be completely different than it is right now. And we hadn't even moved you towards building wealth yet.
Right.
You're going there, though. Okay? Now, you promise me you'll do this stuff if I give it to you free?
I promise.
All right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to call back and tell us how you're doing. I want you to call back if you get any questions, if you're scared, you feel like you're by yourself, you're not. We're here for you.
Thank you.
You can do this. But I got to tell you now, if you don't do it, I'm going to kick your butt, okay?
Okay, deal.
We go to Dallas enough, Dave might find you out there. We'll be there for Smart Conference. You know what? I want to send Katie a ticket to Smart Conference as well. Can you do that, Austin?
Yeah,
Let's
we're going to
do
be there
that.
October 22nd. Maybe we can get to meet her.
I would love that.
That'd be awesome.
We'll arrange that.
Yeah, and that'll give her some encouragement all day long in every area
That event
of
will
her life.
it'll
yeah.
light a fire under me. I mean, that
Yeah.
event is just...
I take notes from every speaker on that. I love that thing. It's some of the best speakers and teachers in the world, and I sit in the audience and take notes every time we have one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, folks, you can do this stuff. It's hard, though. But you got to be different than the world. Be not conformed to this world. You got to be weird. That's why we always yell at these people. These young couple paid off their house a while ago. You're debt free. You're weird. You guys are weirdos. People think I'm calling them names. I'm not calling them names. That's a huge compliment when it comes from us. Because normal sucks. Normal is broke and scared. Making a lot of money and having no idea where it went. Normal is you work your whole life and you retire and social insecurity is supposed to take care of you. The government, which is well known for its ability to handle money, is your source. Come on. Come on. It's ridiculous.
And this toxic money culture is a terrible measuring stick to look at your broke friends and go, well, I think I'm doing okay because I'm doing as good as my friends are.
This toxic culture, period. You can't look at the normal person's marriage and go, I want to be like that. No, because most of them don't have good marriage. They're not doing the right stuff. Most of them don't have good mental health. Most of them don't have good careers. You know, you don't want to be normal.
God did not put you on this earth to be average.
There's a
and normal.
reason we look up to people that are winning in an area of their life is because they're winning. You know, it's because they're doing good stuff. They're making a decision to sacrifice. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but it yields a harvest of righteousness. You can do this stuff, folks, and Katie can do it.